Hey, I'm Tanya and welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to actually put my face on camera, which is nerve-wracking, but I'm doing it, and tell you a little bit about me and my process, and also give you a bit of an introduction to this little excerpt from an energy forecast with the Pleiadian Council of Light. You are just new to the concepts of awakening and ascension, starseeds, galactic family, all of these new and wonderful things to explore. Welcome! I'm so glad that you found my channel. This is a place to get some information for you on your journey that hopefully helps you to do a bit more exploring, to look inwards, to examine some of the different processes and energies that are happening around us that we can access, and also to explore our own personal journeys. I am a crystal whisperer and a light code activator. And what that means is I have a wonderful ability to bridge a connection between spirit and different energies of the earth and bring through messages and healing information to you. I also work with a lot of crystalline entities, and because I have done that for so very long as I can remember actually, I now have an ability to actually understand their energy and what I would call a language. It's not that you're getting an actual words and sentences, but it's more the feeling of resonance and vibration and knowing how crystals want to work together and what their different healing missions are. I work as what I call an open channel or a conduit, which means the energy comes through me and out to you as a message, and it is a blended energy between myself and whatever group or being I am channeling. And I do not edit. What you will notice sometimes is there might be a pause, or there might be a bit of conversation, or sometimes you'll just hear me giggling because with the Pleiadians, you just never know what's going to come through. So if you are new to the channel, then please take a minute and take some videos in and see if that is resonating with you. I'm going to try this, what I see everybody else do, go like this, and hopefully there will be a check out my video thing here. For today, I am actually channeling a group of galactic beings called the Pleiadians, and the Pleiadians are here around the earth at this time to support us as we are on our ascension journey, meaning that we are here helping to learn how to love ourselves and respect ourselves, and what people say, lifting your vibration. And it's not so much about being a positive person all the time as it is tapping into higher frequencies. Everything vibrates in its own frequency and resonance, and as we change our alignment, so do we change our frequency. And so this is about connecting into that energy and learning how to release those energies that no longer serve you, that give you a bit more freedom and lightness of being and help you to be in this world with a little bit more peace. And so that is where a lot of the energy comes from. The Pleiadians are a wonderful galactic family. They are absolutely delightful, filled with energy, and they are very fast. They come through with so much energy that is so excited to be here to support you. Whether you're Pleiadian or not, if you're watching this channel, then there is something that's pulled you to the energy. And like with all things spiritual, use your discernment. If it resonates with you, wonderful. If it doesn't, that's okay too. There's always much more to explore. But the Pleiadians, they wanted to bring forward a message right now that's really, I think, resonant with a lot of what is happening on the earth right now. And that is us having to adjust to all these new frequencies of light that are coming in and feeling sometimes a little bit stuck or feeling overwhelmed. Or there is a popular term now called ascension symptoms. And really it's just our bodies acclimating to the new frequencies of light that are coming in from the sun. And as that is happening, it can shift things around in your physical body. So this particular message is trying to address that, and it is kind of amusing, at least I thought it was. I just wanted to let you know that's just kind of how I work. So I'm going to get to the video in 1 second. I just wanted to say again, thank you so much for hanging out. And if you are interested in this type of content, please consider subscribing. I think we're going to be able to create a wonderful community of supportive and like-minded souls, full of love and wanting to help and support each other. And that's really what my aim is with this channel. So to bring you information, but also to find a place where we can connect with each other, where we are sort of on the same wavelength, if you know what I mean. Okay, so coming up are the Pleiadians, and I put this lovely, relaxing video in the background so you can kind of zone out and enjoy the message. Thanks again for checking out the channel. I am Tanya, the Crystal Whisperer and Light Code Activator, and I'll see you guys next time. But what do we do in this moment when we are having this human experience, you say? Or what would you say as a human? Something akin to, I don't feel good. What am I supposed to do? I feel horrible. I don't like the experiences that I am having. I don't like what's happening with my physical body. I don't like what's happening with my emotions or my state of mind and my mental abilities. What do I do in that situation? Oh, Pleiadians, what do we do? In this time, this is where we are here to support you. We ask you to call upon us and those that you work with. There is so much love and support for you at this time. Do not ever forget that. Call us forward and we shall be there to help you. But in this moment, in this energy forecast, as our conduit has named it, we are saying that this is a time of reflection and understanding, that you can look back into these past experiences and what you might call patterns and say, where have I had this before? Where has this big toe hurt before? How come my big toe is hurting? How come I am having the same experience? And sit with that energy and understand that it is simply a matter of letting the pattern move through you, to acknowledge it and to accept it, instead of trying to push it away. Do not push it away if you want to move through it. Push it away if you want to save it and have it again for a later time. It is somewhat like a box of chocolates. You can pick them up and look at each one individually and put them away for later, or you can pick one up and savor it and chew it and taste all the flavor and look at all the wonderful things, and it is yours to decide. Do you want to chunk off the chocolate and eat it piece by piece, and do you want to do whatever it is you do with your food? This is an analogy that is unusual, we understand, but we are trying to remind you that it is not always to be so serious, dear ones. There is so much light around you, and that you have the ability to say, here it is in this moment, and I would like to savor this experience, and then I think I shall be done. So how do we make this more accessible in those now moments where you are looking at your big toe and saying, oh my goodness, Pleiadians, my toe hurts. What do I do? Why does my toe keep hurting? How do I change this? Okay. We understand this is a funny analogy, but we are trying our best to find a way to bring the energy to you in a situation that you understand is yours of the making. It does not always have to be so serious. If, however, you feel that you want to be serious, please enjoy that. That is part of what we are saying, that these experiences are yours and yours alone to choose. If you are feeling that there is something that you wish to move through, that you are finally ready to release, understand that you can sit in that and acknowledge it, or you can do whatever it is that you like to do as a human. Some like to draw, some like to create, some like to write or dance or move, some like to sit and moan about their condition. There is no right or wrong, whatever it is that works for you. But what we do ask you is to take a new viewpoint and a new stance upon it, and to understand that there is nothing to be fearful of. It is simply part of the entire process of being human that you have wanted to try, because it is experiences to infinity that you have at your fingertips, always to choose in every moment how you wish to move forward. So do not be afraid if you feel like there is something not quite right, or something that is making you feel concerned about your health or state of being or emotions. Know that it is an experience only, and that it will pass if you allow it to. Allow yourself to savor it and to explore it, and that is how you move through it. We do hope that this is giving some clarity of this at this time, and remember, dear ones, that we are only a thought away, so please do call upon us when you need us. We are here to support you. We love you.
We are the Pleiadian Council of Light.
Okay, so like the video if you like it, subscribe if you love it, and please do share, because that's what gets the information out and helps so many people on their journey.